That's kind of fair. I just wish there were these like weird pictures of Yoshi, not just a random crocodile. Which, granted, I did send him.
Hey, you know, you got a reputation here.
So,
C.Kaleb, Pac-Man, Black Tiger, Mega Man, not Mega Man. That's a snake.
not Mega Man, indeed. So this is gonna be a bit of an interesting matchup. I don't know what Black Tiger thinks about this matchup. I think it could be a little bit. I feel like it can like really snowball for either of these characters.
Sticky.
Because the problem is that explosions, they basically just completely ruin like any sort of like Pac-Man ledge trapping or like anything with like the fire hydrant. But in addition, a lot of fruits just kind of like interrupt a lot of what Black Tiger's trying to do.
Right.
But so far, it seems he's been doing a pretty good job for now. In addition as well, like, you know, with Snake, you kind of have like, you know, you have those quick release like one-off like hits. And, you know, Pac-Man, he does have a smash. He can't hit that, but Grenade will save you in that case.
Yeah.
Really, the only case that you're really going to have, at least for C.Kaleb, to take like consistent stock is going to be Bell, which, you know, obviously, you'll do that a lot of matchups. But not having F Smash as a very key component can be a little bit tricky.
Yeah, we'll have to see how C.Kaleb navigates against the Snake. I do know Black Tiger mentioned earlier on he gets quote-unquote sauced by both C.Kaleb and Mario in recent weeks, so it's going to be tricky for him.
Yeah.
Based on, you know, previous matchups.
I'm kind of curious because, you know, Black Tiger has been doing this like fairly well. He's been getting at least some good wins, especially like on Kaden, for example,
Yep.
including another one tonight. But I am curious at least to see how this is gonna go. But this is kind of what I expected as well from like both of these players. Really, really high percents because the thing that Black Tiger is gonna be throwing out is just, you know, a lot of grenades, and like he's just looking for that one really big explosion or that up tilt.
Yeah, the damage accumulation going to be huge between the two of them. You know, Black Tiger using a lot of the up smash on ledge as of late. Not C.Kaleb not falling for it, right? So maybe mixing that up a little.
I do like it though because Pac-Man doesn't really have the best air acceleration nor like the best like air speed for the most part. So really, you know, when he's at the ledge, typically what he wants to do like get off is like maybe like jump up and then throw the Galaxy. That's what you typically do. But that's not gonna beat up smash. It's just not.
That's true. I mean, up smash definitely takes away that item gameplay near the ledge. This Pac-Man, okay. I mean, it's Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man, I think aside from maybe it's just like strong hit bear at like high-ish percents, it's not going to be breaking armor, much less with like down air. It's not enough knockback.
Oh, that bell's not quite going through. Okay, C.Kaleb.
Where are you going, sir?
Trying to snipe out with that huge power pellet.
Yeah.
Up tilt. Oh, man. You know, leaving that up tilted hydrant just hanging around.
I'm kind of curious about these side Bs because on one hand, yes, it has armor at the end. So it really just kind of like can get through like grenades. And especially, I like this from C.Kaleb because it ignores explosions.
Yeah, good example there. Oh, that melon just lasted forever and he's still hanging on to it.
It kicked out. Black Tiger was just waiting for it. Oh no. Oh.
It knocked over.
He waited for the throw armor. Really, really smart stuff coming out from Black Tiger.
Yeah, heads up play there. And got the kill off of it, too. That hydrant just sniping through.
They got the kill out of it, and there's more hydrants coming down. And yeah, C.Kaleb isn't even able to get the bell.
Yeah, I think C.Kaleb was just trying to use the hydrant with the fruit to try and...
What is he doing?
I don't even know, man.
Where is he going? He is just going down there.
I mean,
here's the Galaxian, and yeah, he really wasn't able to at least like get that much off of it. He managed to get off because he interrupted a little bit of the flow, but really just not able to get that much.
Oh, that second hit whiffing.
Yeah, Snake F tilt sucks. You heard it here first.
Yeah,
folks.
that feels bad for sure.
Oh, not even the jab is gonna knock C.Kaleb out of his stage advantage. But that grenade is gonna get him off of there. Suddenly, now both of them are vying for center stage.
I mean, it looks like Black Tiger has claim. Well, it changes so quickly, but yet up tilting that hydrant.
Yeah.
Just put that hitbox out there, right? Make C.Kaleb think about it.
It's out there, yeah, but the thing is that it's not really. It's going like, you know, onto the platform. It's kind of disarming it because C.Kaleb is really just kind of sticking on the ground or going to the other platform. And the problem with up tilt is that it's going to send people, and in this case the Hydrant, behind Black Tiger. But right now, both these players have pretty high percents.
Yeah, I mean, last hit situation potentially here. I mean,
Yeah, and C.Kaleb just content to stay on these platforms. I like this at least coming out. He has no real reason to like come down.
oh,
But
the
that's
sticky though.
If he got that grenade explosion, that would have been it. 'Cause that
Yeah,
could've just
I mean,
connected.
still living though. But still, now you're an up tilt percent for sure.
Yeah, you're definitely at up tilt percent, and especially with ignoring a lot of this ledge trapping, C.Kaleb
Yeah.
is just trying to get off. But this air acceleration I'm talking
Oh my
about,
gosh.
you really can't do anything.
You're right. You know, I was doubting it, but I want to get an up smash count in this game. He must have up smashed at least 50 times.
Here's the problem, though, is that Black Tiger doesn't have any reason to not do it. Pac-Man just doesn't have the air acceleration, and he doesn't have the large hitboxes to try and disarm it. Like, you know, at the very least, Roy, he is quick enough to get up in the shield, but you can do stuff out of it. You can still get out of there or whatnot. Or you have the airspeed at least to get through there.
Oh,
But then
boy.
Incineroar, obviously, you know, that's like the fatal flaw because that's just the revenge and the waiting.
Yep.
So,
Oh boy.
So you said at the very least that the two of them, that C.Kaleb tends to kind of like quote unquote sauce Black Tiger. I'm gonna look up to see what their record is.
Yeah, that's you do that because we're gonna get the switch to me Gunner right now. Here at a small battlefield.
Yeah, I do kind of like this pick though because it seems that C.Kaleb was just kind of like in all the individual exchanges. It just seems that Black Tiger was the one who was winning out.
I mean, it was a tight one regardless, right? I could see that going to C.Kaleb if he didn't get into that horrid disadvantage shape by the end of it. Meanwhile, C.Kaleb's me Gunner here playing a much more hit and run style. And does have the grenades out here instead of the reflector, which is what C.Kaleb pulled out earlier in the night.
Yeah. Okay. So from looking at this at the very least, yeah. So the set count right now is 5-1 in C.Kaleb's favor.
Okay. But Black Tiger does have that one. Do we know how long ago it was?
That was at West Town Brawl number 18.
18.
And we are on, what
yeah,
is
we're
it,
33. So, and we took a month hiatus, so you know.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
These two have not played actually in a while because the last time that they played before that was B2L number 44. These two have not played in so long actually. What in the world?
Ooh, the chase down though. Black Tiger, looking good right now.
If anything, one thing I'm surprised by though is that C.Kaleb did make kind of like a side magnet gunner build.
Yes.
I'm curious why he's not going for that right now. Because, you know,
For the reflector, I think he prefers the mind spacing against the snake, I'd have to imagine.
I guess
The
so.
way that I saw C.Kaleb using the reflector, it wasn't to actually reflect. It was to more like sort of float with and then access the aerials.
Yeah, I guess like, you know, you have that. I mean, granted, like, you know, Ness and like, you know, Lucas they also use it for like movement or whatnot.
Right.
But I mean, if you have it, especially like in a matchup which is like notoriously very tricky for Snake to navigate, where he basically has to change his complete game plan around, it could be helpful.
Well, it doesn't absorb, right? It just reflects?
No, it absorbs.
It absorbs?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's why I was
don't know
gonna
that.
say,
I
because
don't know.
it's kind of similar at the very least to how, for example, Black Tiger plays against Oat, which is a little bit of a problem matchup for.
I mean, we have seen Black Tiger play against Suplid before. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's not a totally... it's rough for Black Tiger, right? But it's not... I'm a little surprised why C.Kaleb isn't going for it. I was under the impression it was a reflector.
Actually, that down air from me Gunner. Fun fact: one of the slowest startup moves in the game.
Really? The down air?
Yep.
Okay. You know, we figured...
Sorry. Wait. No, I'm trying to remember what it is. Okay, yeah. Ooh, trying to chase down below. Not quite gonna get it. But right now, this percent has been building for Black Tiger a little bit. As C.Kaleb was sitting, that's a pretty only 53%.
Yeah, I mean, Black Tiger got the first kill, right? But ever since then, he's struggled to break through this me Gunner's defense.
Rising there from the center of the stage is going to put C.Kaleb at the ledge. But it's not going to do more.
Ooh, look at this, just pull out the RPG! At the back here, that's got to clean it up.
You know, I worry that Black Tiger showed the trump card a little bit too early. Because, you know, it's not a Black Tiger set without at least one F smash. Let's be real here.
Yeah, very true. I mean, He's looking for it. Almost got it, honestly, but yeah, the startup is so heavy on that move. That
It's starting a little bit heavy. But right now, this percent is starting to build up as well. C.Kaleb is already at over 100, so, one up tilt from this Black Tiger will seal the stock.
I mean, landing it easier said than done, though. Just trying to get through. Finally finds it.
Wait, you were behind him, sir. Hey, okay.
Finds on the top platform. Here we are, C.Kaleb. These guys just trading explosions. Looking for it, but yeah.
Yeah, nice little mindless to get out of there. I guess that's something that I can appreciate, though, coming out from C.Kaleb is that, yeah, you have the other mine, at least. You have, the absorb to try and, get rid of some of that, explosions and whatnot. But especially when you have the mine to just kind of diffuse that up smash situation just like that, that can be very, very helpful.
Yeah. I mean, that could have been the stock potentially if all went to plan for Black Tiger. Still,
and in
sitting
addition,
at the ledge.
This ledge trap situation is also just extremely difficult for Black Tiger to navigate around.
Finally gets blown up to the other side, gonna get out, but 144 and rising. Shielding through these stealth bombers. Oh boy, another situation.
No.
The stealth bomber.
You went for the Nikita, and you're gonna get stealth bomb. You gotta jump to that platform in that case.
Yeah. And once you lock yourself away from the shield, you're sort of just sitting duck for it. I apologize for the scroll wheel. It's kind of a...
I'm just seeing. Yeah, I know. A lot of West Town Brawls are the same exact bracket. I know.
I'm going to say you're half of the reason to blame. Or like 1/4 of it.
Is Derek the other half?
Derek is like the other 3/4.
Then what am I? Chopped liver?
No, it's you, it's Derek, it's like Hayden, it's like C.Kaleb here, it's like Mario.
Look, my old Wi-Fi crew called me the cringe killer. Because they sent me in against all the cringe characters. They sent me in against all the Steves, all the Sonics, all the Kazuya's, and all the Min-Mins.
Yeah, we don't have, well, I guess we have the one Min-Min.
Yeah.
Like the half Min-Min, right? But,
oh my gosh.
I guess Yoshi does just fare nicely against a lot of characters. Regardless, things relatively even to open things up.
Pretty even. A lot of evasive movement coming out from these players, which I kind of like to see. Oh, he's going to catch him without a jump. That's a stock.
Yeah.
That was a sneaky catch coming out from C.Kaleb. Very, very good recognition there.
Yeah, Black Tiger, not the start he was looking for by any stretch.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing is that, those Nikitas, they're a good idea initially, but if he's not on those platforms to stay safe, C.Kaleb is going to be able to match that level and is going to be able to get that stealth bomb out.
Yeah. I mean, you saw Black Tiger able to get a down throw read, but not enough to take that stock, not high enough.
Not quite high enough, but C.Kaleb is just
going
around town.
Just hopping up. He's got 5 minutes to work with. Why not use them, right?
Nah, C.Kaleb saw, oh wait, we have less than 32 entrants. We're in best of 5 territory now. Oh, it's time to use the clock. Look, you gave me 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use them.
But Black Tiger, striking back, finds that up tilt, and not a whole lot of extra credit, honestly. So Black Tiger liking it.
For the amount of time, at the very least, that it was kind of C.Kaleb just kind of skipping around, all lottie-dotting wherever. He wasn't really getting at least that much extra damage. Oh, I like the chase down as well from C.Kaleb. It's not quite gonna pay off entirely, but good stuff at least for now.
Yeah, it feels like C.Kaleb just one step ahead on a lot of these exchanges. Oh, the down.
It feels like he's definitely making at least Black Tiger be the chaser, at least in the scene.
Yeah, and right now Black Tiger's taking so much residual damage. Oh boy.
It's just residual damage, but he can't exactly pin him down with the grenades. So C.Kaleb is just kind of able to run wherever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, here comes Nikita, able to navigate through.
The reverse hit as well in there is going to be really tough.
Those ledge frame traps, you got the mine sitting there, he rolls on, and then all of a sudden you just get blasted in the face. Black Tiger, they're trying to break through, but it's a tough puzzle to crack right now, this meat gunner.
Tried to grab a grenade, has been second a jab instead.
C4 is gonna get him stage control, but
Oh, nice up
finds a
smash.
snipe.
Great delay coming up from Black Tiger. And that's kind of like what you need to do at least at this point. Is
Black Tiger right now. Wow, that down smash.
I don't think a lot of people talk about how good like Mii Gunner smash attacks are, honestly.
Oh, they're powerful. They
Like-
strike hard.
Imagine Samus up smash if it worked.
Good start.
An extended Corrin F smash, which basically just like has a long lingering hitbox like Pac-Man grab,
It just sticks there forever.
and down smash, which is just Ice Climber's down smash, hits both sides, but it's better, just significantly more powerful.
Yeah, I mean, huge explosions, right? Always a winner. So, regardless,
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that Nikita, but if Black Tiger is gonna get away at least skate free for now. No!
oh, the stealth bomber! Yeah, and you know, Black Tiger clawing it back, but stealth bomber sneaking in, taking another stock, and C.Kaleb taking a 2-1 lead.
I feel like it's just these Nikita heights because, you know, C.Kaleb is just able to get those stealth bombers out just quick enough and get them across the stage fast enough.
I mean, they move so quick.
Yeah.
Nikita, you know, doesn't have the pace to match, and you're stuck just holding that rocket launcher. It's unfortunate.
Look, it's not you know like Brawl Nikita, but we're actually switching back to the Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by this because I thought the gunner was like great.
Yeah, I mean, he still has the extra game to play within the best of 5, right? So,
You know, if you do potentially have the extra game, you know, like try it out, but especially when I thought it was a pretty one-sided, where like Black Tiger felt like the need to really just like chase C.Kaleb down.
yeah,
I would have expected him to at least stick with the.
the burden really did feel like it was on Black Tiger for a lot of those 2 games where it was Gunner.
Yeah.
I mean, still Pac-Man though. C.Kaleb just willing to stay up high on those platforms and chillax.
I don't know what these Nikitas are. I'm assuming that Black Tiger will probably just tell me what they're for, but they just have not looked like at least like, you know, the best Nikitas necessarily. He hasn't been keeping them safe for the most part. He's been getting punished more times than I can count for them.
Ooh, forward
Yeah.
smash.
And I like how C.Kaleb recognized that he can keep himself safe at least for now because he was only at 40%. He can take a grenade. But if it takes
Speaking
a
of
stop-
which, yeah. Oh,
Oh, that is the sneakiest dodge I have
just
ever seen.
jetting away from that bell.
He's gonna nair at the very least to get out of there.
Hopping over the apple, dodging the hydrants. Man, so many projectiles gotta avoid right now if you're Black Tiger. Dash shock
He's
right
just gonna
through.
teleport right through the
Huge
hydrant.
stage control. Oh, that side B is gonna get saved.
Oh my
But
god.
okay, percentage-wise,
Yeah.
back throw.
Especially given Snake's height, that's pretty hard to contest. Ooh, and that hydrant,
down.
yeah, that platform is going to be protecting C.Kaleb from it.
That time the Nikita going straight through the fruit.
I like the Nikita at the very least, at least in this situation, because the Nikita can beat at least, or at least contest with most of the fruit, unlike the Stealth Bomber, which is just going to kind of
Yeah.
do its own thing.
I mean, Stealth Bomber just going right through, right? But
Yeah.
there is a hitbox to contest.
But yeah, the smash, it's coming back again. What goes up must come down, and unfortunately C.Kaleb went up, but he didn't return to the screen.
Yeah, there's a lot of going up when you're on ledge against Black Tiger and he's feeling up smash happy. Like he is in this matchup, which, you know, credit where credit's due, it's working out.
Oh, there's some meaty back airs coming up from C.Kaleb. This is going to pile on quite a bit of damage on the Black Tiger.
Yeah, there's so much residual damage going on to Black Tiger. Like you said, these nades just adding up. Getting poked out by fruit, by hydrants, by, you know, intergalactic fighter jets.
I do like as well the fruit recycling coming up from Kaleb, just kind of keeping that presence alive.
Oh, but here's the setup though.
So fun fact that at least when you have fruits, if you grab onto fruit and you throw it again, you cannot recatch it. However, if you press B again to hold it back in your charge, then you can release it again at the same point that it was at.
Oh.
That's a little early Pac-Man tech. It's not even kind of like tech, but I heard it's called like fruit recycling or something. So basically, if you want to, for example, you could throw a Galaxian. You can recatch it, charge to a bell, and then immediately throw out the bell instead. And you start like at that later charge.
So you're like morphing it up basically, right?
Yeah, but you see how Kaleb was like throwing the Galaxian, catching it, and then immediately pressing B again.
Yep.
So he was able to just keep on catching it. And that can be really, really good, especially in like matchups such as Steve, because you can just kind of wall up on a wall with a fairly powerful item.
Yeah, and you need those tools to deal against a character like Steve. Black Tiger got hit by a stray up smash, forward smash, took that stock. Now he's trying to fight back hard. Okay.
I feel like C.Kaleb is really just like embracing that motto that he said that he wants to have when he plays his characters, which is that he does not want his opponents to know what in the world he's doing.
I mean, he picks good characters for that, both me Gunner and the C4 right set up there. Tactical.
Sometimes you just forget it, and you just lose it, and then finally it hits you. Oh, that's an S smash. That's a stun. This is looking quite dire for Black Tiger.
Gonna have to avoid a lot of these pivotal projectiles, keys, bells.
Yeah, and he actually gets it on the recatch.
Ooh, tried to bounce it back with the hydrant.
Yeah,
tricky.
Unfortunately, that's gonna go up just because of the linear.
The angle, right?
Yep. Yeah, you see Black Tiger playing a lot more grounded, a lot more in shield. He can't afford to really.
He just can't get hit by any of this, right? So.
Yeah, and especially with a bell in hand or a key.
Oh, the key. Heads up shields, but you need to deal damage somehow, right? Here come these nades.
Yeah.
Bell bounce it.
Oh! Wait! Is he dead?
Second.
No way!
Second. That'll do it!
No!
No!
He's not dead!
Not with rage!
With Nikita!
Not with full charge F smash!
But he doesn't have the bell anymore!
Oh my gosh, Black Tiger is still alive!
He's still alive! He's somehow still fighting! This man! This myth!
I mean, he runs the event. He's trying to run C.Kaleb out of town here.
No, the apple!
Oh, the apple, though.
No, not yet!
It's not that!
He's still
no doctor.
Alive. If he read that air dodge, that would have been it. This is up till kill percent, I think.
Yeah, with this rage, I'd say so.
Yeah, especially with this rage.
I'd say so, but still.
Oh, the footstool hydrant.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
My gosh, he went for it all.
Black Tiger had it on the ropes, but